Listen, man. So today I will be showing you Virgil in Anime Last Stand. He is one of the newest units in this game. If you want to get him, simply go to the story mode here, and it's going to be in the Swordsmith Village. Act 2, he has a 35 pity if you don't get him with a 1.5% chance. Once you do get him though, he's really easy to evolve. You just need a lot of water essence. As you can see right here, you need 300 water essence to evolve him. And then on top of that too, it takes a lot of epic shards. And then to even evolve him in the first place, you still need water essence on top of all that. I ended up getting Avatar on him. Now, if you don't want to have horrible luck, because this took me like 2,000 rolls to get Avatar, you need to like this video right now and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Every time I get a new subscriber, everybody's luck increases. Trust me. And be sure to remember to use Starcode Nano too when you are purchasing Robux. So anyways, I have max skill tree on him. I went the critical tree. You're going to see why in a bit here. Let's go to his abilities, okay? First thing is first, maxed out, he's doing 104 million damage. Kind of mid, but we're going to see his passives, okay? All right, so we have style meter here, right? Every attack increases the style meter by 5 with a 100 cap. For every style meter tier increased, you get 5 more range. At threshold A, you increase the range by 10%, and you increase the stun duration of Dimensional Breaker by 2 seconds. One style meter is maxed, drain style meter by 1 per attack, and you get this thing called Lightning Devil trigger ability. So you can see I'm at SS style now. I'm able to use this, right? It says upon activation, enter trigger mode for 120 seconds. You gain 50% crit damage, 35% more range, and you summon a clone. This clone does 100% of this unit's damage for 10 seconds. It's on a 20-second cooldown. So look, you can see right here. We summoned the clone skis. Yes, sir. Be in mind, he does attack super fast too. 3-second SPA. Let's go ahead and upgrade him once though. And you can see the damage numbers going up here. He's going to get his next attack, Lightning Slash, at 25,000. Let's go ahead and do that real quick here. This is what Lightning Slash looks like. Not too bad, actually. I like that. Okay. And then we're going to keep upgrading him. At 150k, he gets Dimensional Shatter. So let's see what this looks like here. Oh, wow. That's what Dimensional Shatter looks like. And then you get Dimensional Breaker. So you deal 500 times damage to all enemies in range, and you stun them for 5 seconds. But remember, if you are at the A threshold, Dimensional Breaker stun lasts for 2 more seconds. So you want to use Dimensional Breaker when you're at the A rated style. I'm going to wait for that real quick here. There we go. And then you just pop Dimensional Breaker. You can see here are his maxed out stats right now. 117 mil without the idle buff. But the big thing really is just the crit chance and the crit damage, bro. 345% more crit damage, right? And his crit chance is damn near 100. So he's critting for almost every attack. That 117 mil damage definitely boosts up to like a good maybe like 500 mil every 1.85 seconds. That's not too bad, honestly, bro. He might be a good water unit. Like overall, I don't think he's a good overall unit that you can just like put in every lineup. But if I did need like a water unit, him and Law are definitely my go-to water units. Gogeta's probably better than Virgil though, in my opinion. I just don't have Gogeta yet, so let's go ahead and place Law down here. I know Law is a support unit, but I just want to compare the damage numbers, right? So Law right here has 195% crit damage, 45 crit chance, right? And then we look at Virgil here. You can clearly see the difference. I think Virgil does out DPS Law. And I mean, that's obvious, right? Law is a support unit, but I'm just showing you that Virgil is a good DPS unit. Because, you know, there are some ultimates out there that do less damage than Law. If you're doing less damage than Law, then what are you doing as an ultimate character? You're basically useless is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to take him to a fire-only area just to see if he's a good early unit against fire characters. Let's go ahead and try to do this here. We're on insanity mode for the fire elemental cavern. I'm limit testing here. I actually want to see if Virgil alone can do this by himself. I'm actually curious. All right, let's go ahead and place Virgil now. I wonder how much we can upgrade him. I never even checked out how expensive he can be. He looks pretty expensive though, not gonna lie. And his range is low-key trash. Like he actually has to build up his bar. Okay, let's just upgrade him again here. Is he good for this? Okay, he let one go. Low-key bad. Okay, the range is increasing because of his style grade. I need him to get max here. If he can get to max, this is good. So we can use this. Okay, and then we should be able to just upgrade our Bulma and Idol here. I think I'm in a good spot now, honestly. Hopefully Lightning Slash Onslaught becomes an AoE attack. Because this attack that he has right now is so trash, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's good. It's not like a true AoE, but it's good enough. I think we can upgrade Bulma and Idol here for the time being. We have Concert now on Idol too. Yeah, it's looking solid so far, man. Virgil is putting in that pain, bruh. The thing is, I just wish he was an AoE type of character, because like, okay, there we go. Is this an AoE? No, it's not. If it was an AoE, he could like take on both sides at the same time, but he low-key is already taking on both sides at the same time because of how fast he attacks anyways, which is really good. Okay, we finally max upgraded him, and he might just be good for this. I'm gonna be honest, look at how fast he's shredding this boss. Yes, sir. Okay, my boy Virgil putting in that pain. Yeah, he's got insane range. Like, his range is insane. Look, he's attacking them from all the way across the map, basically. This guy Virgil is a menace, bro. Like, I don't see the enemies. They're not coming anywhere near me anymore, bro. This guy's actually a nice water unit. I can't lie. Gonna wish the Dragon Balls on him now. And yeah, this is like easy pickings, bro. All right, we got the last stage here. Demon Boss, 147 bill. Bro, this dude Virgil is about to shred through him. Let's see how fast he actually shreds this boss here. I'm gonna start turning on damage indicator too, so you can actually see the shreds of Doomerson going on around here. So yeah, you can see like, I see like 207 mil, right? It's getting up there at like the 300 mil from the looks of it too. As you can see, he's just critting every single time. Look at the damage value here. All right, let's see how fast he shreds this boss. Will we need anybody? Or will my boy Virgil come through for us? I feel like if he had Dimensional Breaker and Lightning Devil Trigger, he could definitely shred this. But it's not looking like he's about to shred it by himself. Oh no. I'm gonna have to use Law here. I got a room. Bro, I got a room, dude. Nah, my man's Virgil, bro. I feel like he would be able to do it for sure if he had his actives up. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I think Gogeta's still the best water unit, but honestly, Virgil's not a bad water unit at all, man. If you like Virgil as a character, you can definitely use him in your water lineup. We are gonna win. What am I saying? All right, man. I'm out. Have a great day, y'all.
All I gotta do is put my mind to this shit. Goddamn. Cancel out my ex, I put a line through that bitch. I like all my S's with 2 lines through them shits.